I'm working on installing the LeMans II in my corner cabinet. So I'm using a combination of the written instructions and a YouTube video I found online, and I'm just gonna go through and document what I'm doing so I have it for future reference. So I have a face frame cabinet without a center stile, and I'm installing the number 40, and the minimum opening width between the face frame need to be 14 inches and mine's 15, and then the minimum cabinet width need to be 30 3/4 and mine's 41, so the minimum interior width there. And then here are the other requirements: 19 3/4 deep, mine's 22 1/4, 21 1/2 interior height, I have 28 1/2, and 5/8 inch cabinet sides, and mine's 3/4. So should be good there with all the minimum requirements. The first step here was orienting this paper template correctly. So I have a right swing unit, so that side's facing up. And then on here, I have the number 40, and I put a mark there at the 3A, and then I put a pencil line right where it shows to put a pencil line. So to determine where the next layout is, that pencil mark that was made in the previous step gets aligned with the number 5 here, enclosed within that red triangle. Next step, I marked these 2 locations. Next, using that pencil mark that was made, the one that was aligned with the red triangle, this is the center line for the bracket, and the bracket gets attached with 3 number 8 5/8 inch screws. When the red triangle of the template was aligned with that mark, and there were 2 marks made here, those are the marks that I utilized to install this bracket. And this is the shorter bracket. There is a longer bracket as well. To set this rod in place, alignment is really simple. On the white bracket, there's that triangular piece, and it just corresponds with the notch there. And then up top, this ring has to get clipped in, and you can see there is a circular tab there that just fits into that opening. For the next bracket, the template is oriented as you see here, which is flush with the backside of the face frame and the bottom, and then I traced a pencil line at these 3 locations. Just with all the other brackets, these were attached with number 8 5/8 inch screws, and this piece right here, so my face frame was overhanging my cabinet 3/8 of an inch, so this matches that thickness just so it's in plane here. And this is 3 inches wide, and that was just enough to get this full bracket on there. To attach the arms to the end profile, there's these 4 notches, and they just drop into those slots right there on the bracket. And if you needed to release this bracket, you just depress this tab right here. You just have to make sure you push it in far enough to disengage the top part. Now the soft close mechanism gets installed, and these just slide over the arm, and then they drop down over that tab. Next is hanging the arms onto the post. One goes on that portion of the bracket, and one goes on this one. The final step is setting the tray in place, and this portion by my hand that has the tab closer to the front edge, that goes on the soft close mechanism, and these 2 just drop right in to those supports. If you wanted to adjust the height of your trays, on this post right here, these brackets can be moved, and to disengage them, you just pull this tab out right here. It's a ring, and you can pull that away and then raise or lower this, and then you can see it can drop into these different detents here. And then to adjust the other arm on that tray, you just press in this tab right here, and that'll allow you to move this arm up and down on that bracket. If you want to adjust the swing out end position, there's this block under here, and you can just rotate this as you need, and that just stops against that arm, and that'll adjust the swing out end position. To remove the trays, you just use this tab right here and a flathead. And on the front mechanism, I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that right here or if you go underneath and push from there. But that's how you get that tray off.